Today I am going to explain the global water availability. I got this data from US Geological Survey. It is very interesting. We all know that the global availability of the water, the fresh water and the saline water. Saline water in the sense that is present in the ocean. How much percentage of the water? If we consider 100%, in the ocean, the 97.2% of the water is the ocean water that we consider as the saline water. What is the surface area of that? That is around 36 crores and the water volume is of around 123 kilometer square. See, only we are getting the fresh water is 2.8%. In that 2.8%, the usage of the human is only 1% or lesser than 1%. Why it is so? See, in the ice caps and the glaciers, the amount of the water which is being trapped is 2.15%. 2.15%. So if we consider 97.2 plus 2.15%, obviously it could cross of around 98.37%. So the ocean water we consider as the saline water, and the ice caps and glaciers we consider as the fresh water. But it is being stored as the ice caps, that is in the northern hemisphere region. When the heat energy emits, automatically that will go towards to the ocean. And which are the fresh water which is being present in the globe? That is the atmosphere, groundwater, rivers and lakes. Let us consider the atmosphere. The area of the atmosphere is of around 51 crores, where the availability of the water in the atmosphere is 12,700. What is that 12,700 kilometers square? When in the atmosphere the clouds would be condensed, and that clouds would be condensed, that is the presence of the water molecules, and we get to the waterfall that is of 0.01%. 0.001%. And if you consider the rivers and streams, we know that the n number of rivers and the streams which is being present in the globe, but the area is only 1200 kilometers square entire in the globe, and the percentage which is being present in the rivers and the reservoir is only 0.001%, but in the atmosphere we are getting 0.01%. And the water which is being stored beneath the surface, that is the groundwater, whichever, see, the best example is if we want to do irrigation, if we want to construct a house, what we do, we depend the borewell water. Why we depend the borewell water? Because the percentage, the presence in the groundwater is 0.31%. This data which is being considered, that is from shallow to depth, that is of 0.8 kilometer. From the surface, from the beneath the surface, there is 0.8 kilometers where the water would be trapped, that is 0.31%. So the humans usually depends the groundwater because the n number of water which is being stored under the groundwater, that is in the form of aquifers. And lakes is nothing but that is also considered as the fresh water. The availability in the lakes is 0.09%. By this entire global availability, from this data, what we came to know, the saline water, that is the salt water, the presence is 97.2%, where human cannot be utilized. And the water which has been stored, that is as a fresh water, that is ice caps and the glaciers, that is 2.15%. Only the fresh water availability for the human is only the 1% or lesser than 1%. Where it is being available, that is in the atmosphere, groundwater, rivers and streams and lakes. So we in this data, it is clearly understood that the presence of the groundwater and the utility of the groundwater for the human is highly essential. Thank you.